Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages the universe wants to share. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know, please? What is going on in this connection? What does the universe want to tell us? This is the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting way to start the reading, guys, but let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need to hear, please? And this is the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Coins. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today. What other messages does the collective need to hear? And this is the Emperor. Okay, guys, we have some interesting things going on here. First of all, the Wheel of Fortune starts this reading, and that is definitely about there is so much more to this story than what meets the eye. Things are so different than what you're currently seeing and experiencing concerning your person and this connection. The Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of fate, the wheel of destiny, and it tells us that there is still a love destiny that needs to unfold here between you and your person. The Wheel of Fortune tells us you have so much more coming into this connection with your person because you have unfinished business with them, and they see and understand that because this Knight of Pentacles is very contemplative and they spend a lot of time thinking about things. So they are looking towards this Wheel of Fortune. That is the direction they're looking in, and they're able to see and understand that yes, there is more to this story. There is more to come, and that the two of you still have a love destiny between the two of you that needs to unfold here. Now, the Knight of Pentacles can be someone who does move a little bit slow, so perhaps many of you are experiencing that from your person at the moment because they are trying to figure everything out. The Knight of Pentacles is an energy that does think a lot, and we're not talking about your person or their sign. We are talking about the energy of this reading and your person embodying the energy of this reading. Although the Knight of Pentacles is an earth sign, so that is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. But with that Knight of Pentacles being here, your person is thinking about things. They think about what a life with you would look like. They think about what this future with you would look like. They think about where you would live, what kind of home it would be, what you would do on the weekends, where you would travel, whether you would move into a new home, whether you would build a home, whether you would move into a tent, or whatever it is, your person thinks about all of this. And that is the energy of this Knight of Pentacles because they analyze everything. And I jokingly call the Knight of Pentacles Sir Thinks a Lot because they do spend a lot of time in analysis paralysis. However, the Knight of Pentacles energy is someone who will be so dedicated to you, who will show back up for you and be expressive of their love and through their gifts and through their actions. And you will know how they feel about you, especially with the Emperor coming next to that Knight of Pentacles. The Emperor is the energy of the divine masculine, and this is the energy coming towards you as well from your person. The divine masculine is someone who has a plan, but they follow through on that plan. The Emperor doesn't fail. The Emperor always wins. The Emperor is someone who is going to show back up for you and follow through with the plan that they are spending time in contemplation, thinking about, following through all of the steps that they have envisioned in their mind to make it happen, because that is the energy of your person coming back to you. The Emperor is ruled by Aries, but you don't have to be an Aries or an earth sign for these readings to work or resonate with you. These are collective readings and they are for everyone. We just ask you to take what resonates with you from this reading and release the rest to the universe. And we do call out the signs because so many people have asked us to in the comments. But this person is coming back to you with a lot of energy. The Emperor ruled by Aries and Mars. That is a lot of fire and a lot of passion coming towards you because your person is easily able to see that there is more to this story and that you have unfinished business with each other. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? This is the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords tells us that things have been at a stalemate between you and your person for a bit here. And it's time to get it out of that place of limbo. It's time to get things unstuck. It's time to get things moving. And that is the energy of this Emperor. Getting it out of this place of stagnation, getting it moving forward so the two of you can come to this place where you can reconcile with each other, because that is what this Knight of Pentacles energy is thinking about. This Two of Swords, though, is also about two-way communication happening between you and your person, with them initiating, especially with this Emperor being smack dab in the top row of these cards, guys. That Emperor energy is going to come towards you with a lot of force, with a lot of fire, with a lot of energy, with a lot of passion, because they are going to come bursting out of wherever they are and start making their way back to you, because there is more to this relationship than what you're currently seeing and experiencing from your person. You just can't see the outward manifestation of those things happening yet in the 3D world where you live, because it's not time yet. But when it is time, your person will show up for you in a much grandiose way, much more grandiose way, actually, than they ever have before, because they are thinking all of this through. And then it is their job to follow through with this plan and make it happen. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the collective need to hear, please? Well, this is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is someone who comes charging onto the scene as well, very much like that Emperor. But the Knight of Swords has the right words. The Knight of Swords knows what to say, and they know how to say it, and they are going to be able to express themselves in a way so that you understand why they created all of this chaos, conflict, and confusion between the two of you. The Knight of Swords energy does have a sense of clarity, but what I love about the Knight of Swords as well, the Knight of Swords carries the sword of truth, and your person being able to be truthful and honest with you, coming at you with integrity, coming at you with the words that need to be spoken so that you understand, but also those are the truth. Your person will be expressing their truth to you because they know that it's time to be real and authentic with you. It's interesting because we have 3 cards of communication right now, guys. This is about your person needing to tell you something. And I feel with 3 cards of communication out of 5 cards, it's like they desperately need to tell you something. They have some sort of message that they want to deliver to you. The Knight of Swords is an air sign, so that is Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear about this person and this situation? Well, this is the Hanged Man. This is about your person having a much clearer perspective on things than they did before, when the two of you were spending time together before. They've had a wake-up call, and especially with that Wheel of Fortune being right on top of it, perhaps the universe has come along to shake them up and wake them up and give them a hearty dose of wake up. It's time to get moving. This is what is happening in this connection with your person, waking them up, shaking them up, because they're able to see things now with greater clarity than they ever have before, because that is what the Hangman is all about. But interestingly enough, it can also be about things being at a stalemate or in this place of limbo between the two of you, but it's also about getting it out of that place of limbo, because that Emperor card has more power in this reading than any of the other cards that are on the table at the moment. The Hangman is ruled by Pisces, but it also tells us that your person wants to hold on to you. They want to hold on to this connection, and they don't want to let you go. They understand themselves, they understand you, they understand this connection now so much better than they ever have before, which is why they are saying, there is more to come in this connection between us. I am figuring out my plan, and then I'm going to follow through with that plan and start by communicating with you and telling you the truth about everything. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear, please? This is strength. While your person sees that this is a very strong connection. This is something that they've always felt and perhaps not willing to acknowledge with you in the past, but with that hangman being right next to it, it tells us that your person definitely is aware. They have a greater understanding of you, themselves, this connection, the universe, and everything else during this time that they have been apart, because they have been contemplating all of this with this Knight of Pentacles energy. There is a strength in this connection, but there's also a strength in you. And they see you as someone who is very empowering, someone who's very inspirational. You have inspired this person just by the nature of who you are, by just being you. And they miss having this inspiration in their life at the moment. That is what I'm hearing coming in from them anyway. Strength is ruled by Leo. Your person is finding that strength and confidence within themselves, because guess what? The Emperor has confidence. They have strength, courage, empowerment. The Emperor does what needs to be done, because this energy makes things happen and gets things done and accomplishes things swiftly and efficiently and will not fail and will not let you down. And your person will not let you down ever again. Not like this. Not by creating all of these problems and confusion and chaos and running and ghosting and everything else that goes along with it. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective? What do we need to hear, please? Well, this is the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is about building this relationship on a much more stable foundation than where it was before. But the Three of Pentacles is the card of the builder. And we did talk about building a home or buying a home or whatever we talked about when we were talking about how your person was envisioning where you would live. That Knight of Pentacles could be envisioning how you would build this home together, what it would look like. The card of the builder. But it is not just about building a structure and building a home. It is about building this relationship as a team, as a couple, stronger, on this much more solid foundation than where it was in the past, with love being the cornerstone, with love, support, encouraging and lifting each other up, being part of this connection and part of this foundation as you come back together into union with one another. But this Three of Pentacles also tells us your person sees that you are the ideal one for them, because you make a great team, you make a great couple, and this is what I am hearing coming in from your person. They see you as the one for them. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. Well, this is the Three of Wands. This is about them longing for you. This is about your person definitely missing you and wanting to spend time with you. The Three of Wands is a card of like this deep longing, and they know that it's taken them so long, and they are so ready to be at the end of this place where they have been thinking things through and they have been making progress, but they are about to burst out of where they are and come charging towards you, because this Three of Wands tells us the wait is almost over. It is time for them to start coming back into your life. It's time for them to start communicating. It's time for them to start explaining themselves and apologizing and revealing the truth of all of this stuff that they have done to you while you have been away from each other and why they hurt you so bad. This is something that's going to be coming from your person. But what they're also saying here is, I am on my way because I miss you. I long for you. I want to spend time with you. It is time for us to come together because I see this future with you. I've been thinking about it the whole time we've been apart. I was actually thinking about it when we first met, when I first saw you. I instantly zoomed ahead and saw this future with you that I wasn't ready for at that moment. But I have been getting ready. This is why I am taking as long as I have been to make sure that when I show back up for you, I am ready to 5,000% invest in this relationship with all of my heart and with all of my soul, because I don't want to be away from you ever again. I don't want to go through something like this ever again, but I am using this time wisely so that I can transform and evolve into the partner who can be the one who will love you, honor, and cherish you moving forward. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? What is happening here? The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is someone who's going to be so much more emotionally expressive to you. They will reveal their feelings. They will talk about their emotions. They will express their love to you. They will write you poems. They will sing you songs. They will write songs to you. They will make a beautiful bubble bath to you, and you can walk to that bathtub on a bed of rose petals. That is super romantic Knight of Cups energy coming towards you. The Knight of Cups is a water sign, so that is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. But this is telling us your person is going to be able to let down their guard and open their heart and be vulnerable with you. They will be able to tell you how they feel. They will be able to back that up with their actions. They will be able to back that up with tokens of their love, tokens of their affection. The Knight of Cups is someone who is following their heart, and they want to follow their heart back towards you because they want this opportunity to start over with you. They want this opportunity to continue your love story because there's more to it, because you have unfinished business with each other. On the bottom, we do have the Six of Pentacles. This is about them seeing you as a gift. It is about them seeing you as a blessing in their life. And they always have. They've always seen you as this blessing in their life, but they weren't able to treat you that way all the time because they needed to grow up. And the energy of the Emperor is someone who has definitely matured and grown up. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which is about a fresh start, a new beginning. Again, on a much more solid foundation. We also have the Ten of Cups, which is about, well, it's the happily ever after card. It is about your person saying, I want it all with you. I see my life with you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, because this Ten of Cups is about a long-term partnership. It is about this commitment. And we also have Justice, which very much supports that Wheel of Fortune in a way, because this Justice card is about the life lessons and experiences that you are to have with this person because you share a soul contract with them. This is interesting as well. The Six of Pentacles and Justice are all about balance, reciprocity, equal give and take. Your person giving back to you so much more than they ever have before. But as well, with Justice coming beneath this Knight of Swords. Justice is also about truth, honesty, and integrity. Your person being able to speak the truth, express everything to you, wanting to live from that place of authenticity because your person has grown up, they've changed, they have evolved to become a partner who can give you the kind of love, the kind of relationship and partnership that you desire and deserve. You need someone who can do more than meet you halfway. You need someone who can be fully invested in this relationship with you, and that is what this reading is saying so far. Justice and the Wheel of Fortune, they're both about karma as well, not the karmic payback or anything like that. I'm not talking about that when I'm talking about this kind of karma. That is the life lessons and experiences that you agree to have with this person for this lifetime, with it showing up here at the beginning and at the end of this tarot portion of the reading. This tells us that you still have so much more of this soul blueprint with this person that has not been fulfilled for this lifetime. There is more to come. You just can't see it yet because it's not time yet. I do want to remind everybody, we are on the final day of our giveaway contest that ends on November 15th. We are giving away one of each of our 3 decks of original message cards. There is a community post about this with the 3 decks listed, number 1, number 2, and number 3. In order to participate, all you have to do is be a subscriber to the channel and then put the number of the deck that you would like in the readings that come out this week on this channel. So for instance, after this reading is over, if you decide you want deck number 2, write deck number 2 as a comment in the comment section beneath the reading, beneath the video portion. Okay, good luck to everybody, and we are doing this as a way to say thank you to all of you for all of your love and support, and for just all of the great community that is here on the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much, and good luck to everyone in the contest. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What else do we need to hear? Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What other messages does the universe want to reveal? What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? What messages does the universe want to reveal for this reading? Let's see what we need to hear. What do we need to know? What is happening here? Acceptance of love. This card comes with number 38, which interestingly enough resolves to 11. But this is about your person accepting this relationship. It is about them accepting this soul contract. It is about them accepting the challenges that they have been through and knowing and understanding that it is the very thing that they needed so that they could be ready for you. They weren't ready for you when the two of you met before. When you were spending time together in the very beginning, they were not ready for the power or the essence that is you. And they have been having to use this time apart from each other to be able to get ready for you, to be able to prepare for you. And that is what this acceptance of love is. Your person wanting to accept this connection, surrendering to the power of this love so that they can be fully invested into this relationship with you. And this card is ultimately about the union of divine feminine and divine masculine. You and your person being able to build this solid relationship with each other, coming into union and being able to move this relationship to the place that it has always been designed to go, which is long term, because that is what is part of this soul blueprint that is between the two of you. That is why that Wheel of Fortune and Justice are here. It is about this connection. You have this contract with this person for this lifetime, and they're accepting all of this to move this relationship with you forward. Vulnerability, this card comes with number 34. Look at that leaf. Look how delicate that leaf is and how delicate this little baby fairy is. That is what it is to be vulnerable. It is not easy to be vulnerable. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of strength to let down your guard and let people in. But this is what your person is going to be doing as they make their way back to you, because they know that being vulnerable is part of this process. It's part of this plan. And they know that they should have been more vulnerable with you in the past, but they couldn't do it. They didn't have the confidence to be able to do it. It takes courage to open your heart and let down your guard and let someone in into the very deepest core of who you are and share and express everything with you. But your person is going to be able to do that because that is the energy of this Knight of Cups. Someone who wants to tell you how they feel. They want to talk about their love. They want to talk about their emotions. This is someone who will send you sweet love messages throughout the day with lots of heart and kiss emojis and everything else that floats your boat that makes you happy, because it is about making you happy and showing you that they are doing their part to support this relationship by giving back to you. Remember, we have the Justice and the Six of Pentacles. It is about equal give and take. Your person giving to you the way they know they need to in order to show that they are the partner who loves you. And they will send you these messages throughout the day just because it makes them happy to show you that they love you. My bad decisions keep playing in my mind, and I wish I could go back and change them. Well, okay, you're not Cher. You can't turn back time. All this person can do is change things moving forward. And this, though, is what they're going to do, because they know that they have made so many mistakes in the past, and they don't want to make these mistakes again. They want to be able to show back up for you and love you the way that you deserve to be loved, the way that they need to love you. Because remember, that Knight of Cups energy also is about them following their heart. I have such a craving for you and it consumes me. I know. This is all about that Three of Wands. Yes, your person's craving for you does consume them. They think about it all the time. Especially since I dropped it on top of that Knight of Swords energy. They think about it a lot. They think about it. They obsess about it. They dwell on it. But they also feel it with that Knight of Cups energy as well. Your person does have this craving for you, and they long for you. They want to spend time with you. They also know that it's time to start rebuilding this relationship with you. And that is the energy that they're taking. Remember, the Emperor does not fail. I want a sequel to our story. Well, yes. And there is a sequel to this story with your person. There is more to come. Many more chapters that you will be writing together in union. Talking about your happy times, talking about the home that you are living in, talking about how you will furnish it, talking about the travels that you take together. This Three of Wands is also a card of traveling. Talking about where you go and all the things, all the wonderful adventures and experiences that you have. You will fill books with these words of this connection with your person as you move forward together into this partnership. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? I was not prepared to fall in love this deeply. You're the one. Well, yes. You know, guys, are we ever prepared to fall in love? No, we're not. It just happens. But it happens the way that it needs to happen. We have to be caught completely off guard so that we are ourselves in that moment when it happens. But your person wasn't prepared for you or for this connection. They couldn't understand what was happening to them in that moment when they stood there staring at you for the very first time. And the more time you spent together, they could see and understand that something was definitely happening. And they could feel it, they could see it, they envisioned this future with you, they felt their heart continuing to be open to you, and they knew that it was going to move forward, but they weren't ready for where they saw this relationship going. Well, guess what? They have been getting ready for where this relationship is going. That has been what they have been doing during the time that they have been in this place of deep contemplation with that Knight of Pentacles energy that is currently around your person. Because in that place of contemplation, they've created their plan and they see how they can make it happen. But they're also using this time to get rid of the things that have been holding them back and releasing all of that stuff once and for all. The future. Finding a long-term harmonious relationship. Yes, this is about commitment. Very much like this acceptance of love and that 10 of Cups as well, because you have more to this story that you need to experience together when you are in this place of long-term partnership. And those experiences that you have together when you are in this place of long-term partnership can only be experienced when you are in this relationship with this person. And that's the point of it, right? I mean, that really is the point of it. You have to get to the place where you are in this relationship in order for it to come to the place where you continue to have these life lessons and experiences that you've both agreed to have for this lifetime with each other. And those you haven't even truly begun yet. Those haven't even really started, but they're coming because there's more. Your person wants a sequel to your story. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? Leap forward. Seize the moment and let yourself be loved fully. Movement, speed, and progress. Well, this speed and this movement is all about the energy of that Emperor card coming towards you. This is about your person just taking a leap of faith here and going for it. This is about them saying, yep, it's time to get moving. I am making progress, and that was part of that Three of Wands that's buried under here. But this is about them just going for it. This is about them just throwing caution to the wind and just saying, yep, today's the day. I am going to reach out. I am going to communicate because I want more with this relationship. And this is about them coming towards you, taking this giant step towards you, seizing the moment and allowing themselves to be fully loved, but also allowing themselves to love you fully. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to share. What does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know, please? Enchanted Whisper. Listen to your heart and take a chance on love. Well, this is very much the energy of the Knight of Cups that is down here. Listening to their heart, following their heart, and definitely taking a chance on love. Wonder, dreams, and promise. This is about your person following through and taking this chance on love, jumping in with both feet, and actually just going for it. And this is what your person wants to do. They want to come back into your life. They know that they have let you down in so many ways in the past, but they also understand that there's more to this story than where it currently is. Is this how you really believe that it ends for you and your person? You guys watching the reading? No, it can't end this way. There's more to come. There's more to this story. You just have to get to the next chapter. You are in the most horrible chapter at the moment, and it is the worst chapter. But things are going to improve because your person is coming at you with all of the fire of that Emperor energy. And this is what your person wants to do, coming towards you concerning this relationship. Only this time, they will be fully invested. They will be loving, caring, and giving. They will reciprocate the love that you have always shown and shared with them, because they know that in order to be in this relationship with you, it has to be about equal give and take. And they know that they are madly, truly, and deeply in love with you because they are able to acknowledge that you are the one. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching. Have a great day, everyone.